Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020. So, I don't have an idea. I don't have an idea for this episode because the only thing that is left to be done before we can continue with the expedition is to finish the 2019 monument, but unfortunately we need some green dye and the cactus need a long time to grow, so that's really a bottleneck. I'm not quite sure if there's a way to speed up the process of growing a cactus. I don't think so. I was thinking that maybe I need some torches next to them so that they can also grow during the night. But as I started to put down some torches, I got disturbed by some pillagers. Luckily, they seem to be gone. Yeah, they seem to be gone. That's good. All right, we are alone again, so let's secure the horse. And we got another cactus. Yeah, maybe we can grow maybe another one. Shall I put down another one? Yeah, why not? Maybe this speeds up the process. Would be good. Would be very good. So yeah, don't really have a plan for this episode, unfortunately. I mean, we can start preparing things for the continuation of the expedition, but well, I think there's not so much to be done in order to be ready to continue with the expedition. So yeah, this is maybe a little bit of a problem. But anyway, let's eliminate our green dye producers. Right, nice. Alright, you please grow. Maybe we can look a little bit through our various chests and redstone lamp as well as a redstone torch. Do we have a place where we can store those things? Paper, empty maps. I only need one empty map, so I don't know what I can do with this, so let's leave it here. Paper, can I store paper somewhere else? I might need a new iron pickaxe, but on the other hand, that's not so urgent. I think I have everything organized up here. Yeah, looks good, I guess. Maybe I can do something with bamboo at some point. Have some carved pumpkin, a lot of dye. We have green dye, 5 green dye. Whatever that. I need 9 green dye. We need to count it again. So yeah, might be an uneventful episode or so. We'll see. All right, let's store the paper here. Maybe I will store the redstone torch as well as the lamp in my tower. So horse, we need to ride back up, and then we need to check how many pieces of green wool we need. Well, let's do this first. And yeah, so what's new? What has happened in your life since the last episode? Anything special? Are you happy? Are you alright? Everything fine on your side? I really hope it is. Oh, we just need to build the one. The one doesn't require so many blocks, I guess. On my end, well, there's finally a small little achievement with respect to sports. Well, I mean, I often do have some achievements in sports, but this time it's really an achievement I was waiting for, I was hoping for since a very long time, because I managed to get in a new 10k record, a new personal 10k record. And that's great. That's super amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6. Haven't I had 5? So I think I do have enough pieces of a cactus to get the last one. So maybe we can, hey, we can finish the monument in this episode. That's cool. That's great. I mean, I can celebrate my new 10K record with the, with putting in the final pieces of the 2019 monument. That's great. That's cool. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the new record. It's, well, when you're into running or any endurance sports, there are always two things you like to consider, you like to improve, and that's always challenging. I'm talking about, on the one hand, your stamina. So 5. Hey, yes, I just need 1. I just need 1 more. Ow. So maybe I leave those cacti here, that they can continue to grow, and I can grab the dirt, fill this in. I just need to cook this up, I guess, to get the green dye out of it, right? This is what I need to do. Yes, okay, I guess that's what I need to do. Perfect. Cool. So yeah, the one thing is your stamina, that you can run over a longer distance. So depending on what your goals are, you want to aim for, well, being able to run a longer distance at the same pace. That's one thing. And on the other hand, it's running at a specific speed or certain speed and increase that pace. So you always, well, depending on your goals, but if you want to, in general, improve your endurance as well as your pace, then you have to work on those two things simultaneously. But often you can't really work on those things simultaneously. Oh, we got 1 green dye, perfect. So yeah, you either try to increase your stamina or your pace. Of course, both variables do have an effect on each other. So if you improve your endurance, you of course can run longer and faster, and and if you increase your speed, it also has a side effect on your endurance. So in the end, well, they depend on each other to a certain degree, but that's not really the important thing. So yeah, recently I was not only working on my endurance, so trying to get in long runs every week to work on my stamina and my general endurance. I also started to work a little bit on my pace by running some intervals. I mean, especially intervals is a great way to improve your speed, because it's like, okay, run for 2 minutes for a specific pace, super fast pace, that's way above your normal running pace, and then reduce your speed, calm down a bit, and do this over again. And then you repeat this and repeat this and repeat this. And yeah, by doing so, your body gets used to the stress and the requirements of running a faster pace. So yes, that's great. That's perfect. I like this. Oh, we need one smooth stone, I would say. Need 1 smooth stone to finish this thing. Let's throw down some torches here and there. Torch here, torch there and there. Very nice. All right, 1 smooth stone, and we are done. I hope I do have a smooth stone left somewhere. Or else we need to search for a smooth stone. And yeah, I was just doing this in order to increase my overall running pace. Haven't expected to see some results that soon, that early. But yesterday after work, it was a beautiful winter day. Unfortunately, we haven't had snow, but the sun was shining all day long. We had beautiful blue sky. It was, I think it was throughout the day around freezing. So it never got really warm during the day, which was amazing. And yeah, in the evening after teaching, I mean, yesterday was also teaching, I do have one smooth stone. That's amazing. I just felt the urge and the need to go running. I just thought, okay, with this super amazing winter weather, I have to enjoy this. I have to go out running. I have to get in some kilometers. And so I started running. Of course, it was a little bit painful at first because on my way back from work, it was rush hour, and at one point I can decide between two different roads. Both are bringing me back. The one road is longer but has a lower risk of getting stuck in a traffic jam, and the other road is a little bit shorter but has the potential to get stuck in a traffic jam. And I thought, maybe I can get away with it. And I tried the shorter road. Unfortunately, well, I wasn't getting away with it. There was a traffic jam and I really got impatient. I really wanted to get home and start my run because I was just feeling so well. I was just feeling so energized, so ready. And so as soon as I got back home, I threw down everything, got into my running gear and started running. My running watch is informing me about my running pace and the time I needed for each kilometer. So after each kilometer, I get the quick notification, all right, it took you this amount of time, and yeah, this was this kilometer, so your second kilometer, your first kilometer, and so on. And yeah, it also shows me my running pace while running. We need. Yeah, this is marvelous. This is great. This is exactly as I imagined it. It's even better than I imagined it. This is cool. I like it. I like the 2019 monument. All right, we are done. We are done with it. Woohoo! We built our 2019 monument, and I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. It's exactly the way it should be. So stressful, bit more stressful until the thesis was submitted, and yeah, with a training for my first triathlon. So the first 2 quarters of the year 2019 were really stressful. The third quarter was just amazing, just relaxing and doing a second triathlon and just having a great time. And yeah, then came the more or less disappointing ending of the year where I noticed, okay, yeah, in the end, nothing really has changed. But yeah, that's perfect. That's great. That's really how I envisioned it. So cool. We are done. We are done with this monument. And yeah, I saw as I was running, the first kilometer was fast, not super fast, but super fast enough. The second kilometer I did in 4 minutes 14, which is already a great time. This is really a great time. And so I thought, maybe today I can get in a really good time. So I continued to run. And yeah, speed got better, pace got better. The third and several other kilometers I did in, I don't know, 4:06, so 4 minutes and 4 minutes and 6 seconds per kilometer, 4 minutes and 5 seconds per kilometer. So I was really flying, and I thought, hey, this could be a great result. Unfortunately, there are two big hurdles on my on the running track I selected yesterday. And both hurdles are the fact that I have to cross the River Mine, and the first time it means running up several steps, I don't know, 20 steps, 30 steps, I don't know, to get up to a bridge that leads you over the river, and on the other hand, on the other side of the river you have to run down the steps again, which slows you down, which really slows you down, which costs you a lot of time. So I was concerned as okay, we need this. Do we need something else? Well, we need the one piece of the map we can get from our current map room. We can leave the wheat here. And we don't need 2 compass. I wonder which one of those 2 compass is the first, the initial compass. That's a good question. So we need a compass. I can put those things away. We do have some iron, some food. We of course need the bed. Well, the bed I can grab. So we need those 3 things. I can put away the dirt. Alright, cobblestone. We don't really need the cobblestone. Can leave this here. Alright, this starts to look good. We don't need the shears, hopefully. Alright, this looks good. Cactus grows. Perfect. Yes, horse is happy. Very nice. And yeah, so crossed the river the first time, then got back into my fast running pace, luckily. This is always a bad thing when you have to slow down because of those steps and you're not quite sure, because you're already running quite hard and don't know, can you then resume it? And yeah, I was able to resume this fast running pace, and I was running again at this pace, and it wasn't too bad. So I really noticed the effect of the training the weeks before, that okay, it wasn't feeling, well, maybe I should put this somewhere else. It wasn't feeling so bad. It wasn't feeling bad at all, which, yes, cat, I know. Which is great. I could have run even faster, but I don't want to risk it to burn out on this run, because I was sure, okay, I lost some time while crossing the bridge. I can still make it. I can still get in a new record. So I was running. But then, unfortunately, I think it was... Yeah, I think I already was in the last kilometer. I came to the second part, or the second bridge I had to use in order to get back to the other side of the river. And yeah, I was really concerned. At this point. I had 2 options. Either continue to run straight ahead without crossing the river again. This would have definitely ensured my new record, but on the other hand, doing this would have brought me quite far away from the bridge, because I still needed, I don't know, 800 meters, 700 meters or so. So I thought, okay, I have to risk it. I have to cross the river here, and as usual with the bridge, it's not as bad as the other bridge, so I don't have to climb upstairs, but there's a steep ramp leading up to this bridge, and steep long ramps slow you down, so you lose time. And I was thinking, okay, please, let's do it. Let's just give it everything or so. So I ran up that bridge, crossed the river, and was then happy as I got to the highest point, started to, or continue to run. And in the end, I did it. I made it. My new record now is 42 minutes and 16 seconds. So I improved my previous record by 45 seconds. This might not sound like a lot, but hey, I'm now in the 42-minute region, and this was just amazing. It was such a great feeling, finally breaking this old record and really noticing, okay, this was good. This was really good, and I wasn't feeling bad. It was not too, well, it was stressful, but not really that I had to stop running immediately or so. No, I just slowed down, was running at a way slower pace, but still a super fast pace. It's a pace, well, the pace after those 10K is still a super fast pace for normal runners. For me, it's slow, but for normal runners, it's fast. I noticed this last Sunday, just before I drove back home from my grandparents. I was just getting in a quick and short run. It was more like a recovery run, so 5-point-something kilometers and very, very slow pace. But surprisingly, despite my very slow pace, I was overtaking other people. So yeah, my slow running pace is fast for normal people, I guess. Not as fast as those super athletes that really do this for a living, or that are really professional runners. So no, I'm not that crazy, but still I was super happy, and so got in this time, and it's a really great feeling when you suddenly realize, okay, all this work I put in finally paid off. I got better. I managed to run 10K in 42 minutes. This was really, really great. So, wow. Yesterday was a really great day. And, so this was cool. This was just cool. This was just amazing. And I was also super happy because after I got in those first few kilometers and I saw my super fast pace, I thought, hey, this could be really one of those super good runs. But I knew there's still a very, very long distance ahead of me. So I just wanted to see it in the first few kilometers. How far can I come? After getting to kilometer 5, I thought, okay, still feeling good. It could still... Can't we see the lighthouse anymore? Thought the lighthouse would be visible from here. Has something changed in Minecraft? That's awkward. And yeah, then this was a little bit weird. Around maybe kilometer 5 or 6, it wasn't feeling... I felt it a little bit in my legs. Not really painful, but I noticed, okay, I feel that I'm running quite fast. But I decided, okay, let's just move on. Let's just move on. And over time, this feeling vanished. I was just in the moment. I was just running. I was just me and the run, basically. And it's an awesome feeling. It's just great that then suddenly everything was away and was just like, okay, keep on running, get to those 10K, and then we can see what we do afterwards. But yeah, it paid off. So wow, it was cool. And for some reason, the story of my 42 minutes and 16 seconds filled an entire episode. So yeah, here we are once again at the end of this episode. We completed the 2019 monument, so next time we will continue with the expedition. And so I need to get some rest. I hope you enjoyed this very episode. I hope you feel motivated. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!